I'm an artist, poet, YouTuber, and so much more. And today I'm going to do some poetry for you guys. So, I should probably tell you guys that I'm doing a research plan right now, where I'm just kind of like delving into my old childhood memories and thinking about how they link to my life right now. So, this memory was inspired by my little cousin. His name's called Noah, and about 3 or 4 years ago he came to my house and he was just fascinated. You know, 7-year-olds are just fascinated with like magic tricks and stuff. So he done a disappearing card one on me, and I thought about it 2 weeks ago and I was just like, wow, like that was just really deep. So before we begin, does anyone believe in speaking things into existence? I'm not the only one. So, this poem's called Black Girl Magic.
Yeah.
So before we begin this magic trick, or shall I say poem, let me tell you a little bit about what magic is. At the start of most magic tricks, there's something that exists, then doesn't exist. So first, we pick our fate. I mean card, number, what is the name on the card? We say the name, we say their names. Queen of Hearts. It was a black Queen of Hearts. We are asked to remember what the card is and then it disappears. Do you remember what the card was? We are asked again to say their names. Fatima, Phoenix, Nevaeh Lachey, Oluwatoyin, Joy, Morgan, Brianna, Shamika, Kayla, Hunter. See, I can't say all of their names, but I know it was a black queen of hearts. I just listed a bunch of names that you probably don't remember or probably don't know about. I can't say all of their names, but I think the number is over 64,000 black women are a part of the missing makeup, and the media still doesn't give it full coverage. You see, the thing about magic, we can say their names and still not know how to spell it. You see, the thing about magic, often things just disappear without us even realizing, without us even noticing. See, are you missed? If no one looks for you, if no one misses you, are you just forgotten? I wonder if you'll bring back our girls, I mean the card, when it goes missing. This poem is an ode to every black girl whose magic has been used to make them disappear. I imagine that your ashes are just piles of stardust, lost at sea, faces we may never see, tricks buried beneath the sea's surface, faces that hit the net and never resurface. See, we're still searching. I'm thinking if I should go deeper to explore the nurses. I call it the curse of the nurse that creates more deaths in black pregnancies than births. And I think about why more and more black women keep on going missing. You see, the thing about a magic trick, it's got to be rehearsed, repeated, practiced, learned over and over again. See, in school, I never did like the idea of having a lost property box. I just saw it as a pile of things, and the longer that it stays missing, the more it loses its cost, and eventually people stop looking for them. See, the thing about magic, sometimes things just disappear, and we may not know if it ever existed. But to every black girl who's gone missing, I know that you existed. I know your disappearance is just mystic. There is power in saying their names. I believe there is power in speaking things into existence. I found out why they call it black girl magic. We are the ones most likely to go missing. Thank you. Yeah, that poem is so heavy. It was even very heavy to write, and I know it's so heavy to have. So we're going to move on to our next poem. So our next poem is called No Cap. It's a short poem, but yeah, it's called No Cap. So wait, by the way, is anyone a Capricorn in there?
Yeah.
Yes! Okay. Yes, okay, Capricorns. This one's called No Cap. See, if anyone acts closed off, just know that they're open to leave you. It doesn't matter if the glass is half empty, half full, or refillable if you're too busy pouring into other people. So to my givers, sometimes you can end up giving so much that you don't have nothing left. There's nothing less than loving someone fully until you have nothing left, and that's right. I guess that's the cost of investing too much time. See, I'm at a point in life where I'm learning that love is a decision without options. It's not a feeling because feelings change so often. So I guess the love that I wait for is something more constant. Thank you.
This is so hard to drink for. How do you think we can like this?
So my next poem, sorry, I might have to just check. So my next poem was inspired by one of my older poems. I was having a conversation with someone, and they were just like, "You're always talking about instruments and hearts in your poetry." So, and then the question just came to my mind, and I was just like, "If you was an instrument, what would you be?" So, does anyone want to shout out what instrument they would be if they could choose? Piano.
A triangle.
A triangle. A ting. Choose. A ting.
But everyone knows how to
No?
use it.
Okay. I asked you, if you was an instrument, what would you be? You said that you'd probably be the bass guitar or the drums, and then you asked me, Chloe, if you was an instrument, what would you be? I said that I wouldn't be an instrument because I don't get played. See, music has sound, but it doesn't always speak to me. Money talks, that's what having notes actually sounds like. I find it hard to be the type, but if I had to, I'd have to be more instrumental than instrument. See, I'm more heartbeat than drums, and if I had to, you'd have to be my soul music. Because every time we speak, my soul hears it. See, love is deep, kind of like the sea, and I'm not too sure if I should go near it, but if the shoe fits, then I'll wear it. You're my soul music, and I hear it. Thank you. So, my next poem is going to be my last one. It's called Take Time. Or actually, Take Time. Take Time. Okay, cool. So, an angel with invisible wings, I put you on the mind. See, I don't want to undermine the time you spend comfortably sitting on my mind. I think from time to time that getting over you will happen over time. You didn't stay over time, and even though you walked away, you still cross my mind. Look, cross my mind. We're walking hand in hand, and I'm clocking. I want to keep you locked in like a dance hall track with Tik Toking. I don't think time was wasted. If you spend a few moments with me, you wouldn't want to waste this. We rarely spend our time getting wasted. I want back shots to allow me not to face this. I want to chase this. We can all relate when we find in that word late. Because late is on the other side of time, and this is about the time we spend before it's too late. It may be the universe that decides my fate, but I don't think this was a mistake. We had each other in uni without the FY. I put you in my universe with no X, and that explains why I find myself from time to time just thinking that you was only mine. Now the only hands left to hold on to is time. Thank you, guys. Peckham and Poetic Unity for having me. You guys can find me at Chloe Carter with 2 R's, 2 R's and at Chloe_Carter. My art page is called The Black Canvas. I'm an artist as well, so if you guys have any inquiries, let me know. But thank you guys for having me. See you guys.
Everyone make some noise for Chloe Carter.